guys, it's Lacey. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is normally a bookish channel, but today is a very exciting day in our household. We are actually preparing to go to Disney World. So we are going tomorrow and I took the day off today. Today is Friday, October 1st. I am going to basically just be packing and cleaning up the house and getting ready for our trip tomorrow, and I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along with me. My husband and I kind of got into watching other people pack for their trips and pre-travel day vlogs, and I just wanted to make one of our own. And we also will be vlogging the trip as well, so be looking forward to those videos coming out. I do want to tell you a few things about this trip in particular before we really get into the packing and stuff. So we are going to be driving. We live in Kentucky. It'll take us about 12 hours or so to get there. If you go the way Google tells you, it's really closer to 9 or 10, but we are going a longer way in order to avoid a couple of big cities that we always manage to get hung up in. But because we don't plan to get hung up in those big cities, we think it's actually going to take us about the same amount of time. We're going to be driving, but also it's just going to be my husband and I for this trip. We do have a 7-year-old daughter, but she is going to be going to her grandma's for the week, and we are going on an adult-only trip, just the two of us. We haven't done it for this long of a period, that's for sure. We've definitely had like weekends at home by ourselves, but we've never had a full week where we went somewhere that she did not, and we're looking forward to the time alone. This is our 10-year wedding anniversary trip. Our anniversary is later in October, but we are celebrating during our daughter's fall break from school. So yeah, it also manages to hit the 50th anniversary of Disney World. So today is actually that day. I have a live stream of Resort TV 1 going on in the background. I have it on mute, but I thought it would be the perfect like ambiance for me packing for today, because they are celebrating in Magic Kingdom all day and we will be there tomorrow night. So I'm very excited. So my goals for today are to pack and clean. Like I've said, I will take you along with me while I do it. I will show you everything that we take. So we've been watching a lot of other packing videos, like I said, and there are definitely a lot of like gadgets and miscellaneous things that people like to take with them. We're not really those people. We're kind of minimalist packers, and we don't really want to take a ton of stuff with us into the parks. We do take our camera with us, so that in itself is heavy enough for us. It's not a huge camera, but that is like the biggest thing that we take, really. But I'll show you everything, and we're gonna start now, so let's go. So I am going to start laying stuff out on this bed. This is a small suitcase. I have stuff in it, but it's not like organized in any way. I need to get it out and organize everything. I've just been basically throwing stuff in suitcases so that it's like out of the way, but in a place where I know to pack it, where I remember to pack it. So yeah, we're gonna start here by laying everything out on the bed. I have a few things right here that need to be organized. So my daughter's not going with us, but she's got some stuff here packed for when she goes to her grandmother's house. She does have school today. When she gets home from school, she's gonna be going over to her grandmother's house. And then this cooler is something that I need to get cooled down so that we can have it ready to go for tomorrow. And then this is our office. This tends to be where we store a lot of crap. I'll just do a pan around here so you can see. This is where I film all my book videos, and this thing on the floor here is a big playground situation that we need to get built when we get back from our trip for our daughter. She just got it for her birthday. And then I have the vacuum pulled out so I can do some vacuuming later. But yeah, this is where we've been storing all of our stuff. So I'm gonna get these two suitcases pulled out and organize everything inside of them. I also have a couple hooks in this office where I store a couple of my pairs of ears. This is back whenever I only had 2 pairs. Now I have like 4 or 5. And my only pair that I'm not taking with me on this trip is this Christmas pair, because we're not going on a Christmas trip right now. So yeah, they look so sad and lonely up here by themselves, but next trip I'll get to use those. Okay, so one of the first things I like to do whenever I'm packing for a big trip like this is lay out the stuff that I'm going to need the night before or the morning of leaving on my bathroom counter here, just so that I know anything that's on top of the counter I need to throw in the bag in the morning whenever I'm done using it. And that way I just won't forget it. So it looks like my husband's already done that. Over here he has his toiletry bag, which I'm not really gonna go through. He's got a brush contacts, hair gel, stuff like that in there, shaving cream. And then he's also got some daily vitamins and contact solution along with his contact lens holder and his glasses. And then he's also got these sleepy gummies. He loves these. I think they taste disgusting, but they really do help. I don't know where these come from. Maybe Target or Meijer or Kroger. Those are the stores that we hit up the most often. But yeah, these are like blackberry flavored gummies, which I don't like gummies anyways, and then they're a flavor that I don't like, but they really do help if you need some help going to sleep tonight. So I'm sure he's going to take these tonight, or at least one of them, so that he can be tired tonight because we're waking up super early in the morning. So yeah, he's laid out his stuff here. I'm going to lay out mine now. Okay, so I will show you everything that I laid out. First, I just have a comb that I use a lot, and then I have my case for my flat iron, which is right here. And this is a Bio-Ionic 10 times. I don't know what any of that means, but I basically went through a phase where I bought all the things that my hairdresser uses on my hair because I just wanted to replicate everything that she does. So this is the flat iron she uses on my hair. I love it a lot. I actually use this to curl my hair and straighten, so it has really been nice, and it fits nicely in here whenever I am not using it. So there's that, and then here's some of the product I use. Again, don't know really what this is, but my hairdresser uses it. So it's called Good Behavior Protein Spray from IGK, and I use this after I wash my hair right before blow drying, and it smells really good, and I really do think it helps my hair look pretty and shiny. And then I don't care what spray deodorant I use, but I do prefer spray deodorant, so I will use this in the morning. I have some different ones packed already, so this one's almost empty. I'm not going to take it with me, but I will use it in the morning. And then I actually just use Japanese Cherry Blossom body spray. I have used this for years, and I just really love it. So this is what I use for perfume, basically. It's not like real perfume, but it smells good. And I don't use any fancy moisturizer or like skincare routine. My skin seems to really like this stuff the best. I don't break out. It makes my skin nice and smooth, and I just like it. So this is just Target brand daily moisturizer. This is basically like a knockoff of Aveeno brand. So yeah, I like it. It also has some SPF in it, which I'm happy about. And yeah, I put this on every night after I wash my makeup off. And then I keep all my makeup in here. So I use all my makeup every day. So you'll find that most of my makeup is vegan. I prefer to use all vegan stuff for my face. I would really love it if all my products that I put on my body for like beautification was vegan, but I'm not there yet. But at least for my face and my makeup, I do have some vegan stuff, except for this. I'm pretty sure this is not vegan, but this is just an eyeshadow palette that I really like a lot. I really only use nude colors on my eyes, so I have that. I have another one in here that is vegan though, but I will go ahead and show you all my stuff. So I do have a toothbrush and toothpaste that I keep in here for travel, so nothing exciting there. But all my other stuff is e.l.f. brand. Most of it is e.l.f. brand. ELF is what I've always called it because it's eyes, lips, face. But this is a very inexpensive vegan brand that's at Target. So it works with my budget, and it's also vegan, which makes me happy. So I have two brushes. One I used for my powder and one I used for my blush. So here is the powder and here is the blush. Again, it's just ELF brand. I do start my makeup routine by using this primer. It just makes your face so smooth. I love it. So I use that every day. And then here is the foundation I use. Nothing special here, just regular foundation in a very light color because I am very light skinned. Here is the most like nude color palette I could find from e.l.f., but it's not my favorite. I like the other one better. Next, I have some more brushes. One of them I use for my eyebrows, one of them I use for eyeshadow, and one of them I use to put like eyeliner right on the top of my lid. And then I have some eyeliner. Next, I just have some tweezers. I just keep these in here always. Next, I have some green stick, which has been a life changer for me. This is supposed to help neutralize like the red color on your face, and because I'm so light skinned, you can really see the red on my face quite a bit, so this really helps to neutralize it. I put this on at the same time as my foundation. I just kind of rub it all in together. Next, I have the only thing that I'm kind of unsure about, if this is actually vegan and cruelty free or not, but it says it's vegan on here, but I don't know that I 100% trust it. But anyways, it's just mascara. And then I use this setting spray. You just spray on after you put on your makeup, and it's supposed to help keep your makeup in place. Does it work? I don't know, but I've gotten to where I really like spraying my face after I put on makeup. Okay, so now I'm actually going to show you some of the stuff that I am going to be putting into suitcases now. So this is most of what I'm going to be taking with me. There are a few things that are still in the laundry and some miscellaneous other things that I'll be throwing in the bag later. And I will show you the snacks and drinks and stuff and other stuff later that we'll also be taking. But for now, this is the bulk of what will go in my suitcase. So we'll start over here on this side. These are all my t-shirts. I'm really just a t-shirt girl when it comes to Disney. So we definitely have 2 Epcot days planned. So I have a Ratatouille shirt and an Epcot logo here. And then this is my Hollywood Studios shirt. It's a shirt that I tie-dyed, and then we heat pressed this image of miscellaneous Star Wars characters trick-or-treating on there. And then I have a purple tie-dye shirt. This is the Rapunzel, I guess like Corona logo on there. I didn't tie-dye this shirt, I just purchased it, but I did design the sun on there and heat pressed it on. And then I have a Halloween shirt from Disney, that's from Shop Disney. And then also a 2011 shirt, because we wanted 2011 shirts because it's our 10-year wedding anniversary. And then just some other shirts that I probably won't wear, but I'm just packing extras just in case. I guess I will need a shirt to wear on our resort day, so probably one of those. Then here I have some shorts, and I have a black pair and a pair of jean shorts, as well as a belt. Oh, one thing real quick I forgot to mention is that I went ahead and set aside the stuff I'm going to be wearing on the way. We are going to be driving straight to Magic Kingdom. I'm going to wear shorts, but I really am hoping it'll be not too hot, because we will be there at night, that I can at least wear this long sleeve shirt. It's a Spirit jersey. It's the 50th anniversary Spirit jersey, so I want to wear that. And then the ears that I own that match it the best are my 2020 ears. And then I have an Apple Watch band that kind of matches this rose gold color a little bit. And then my 50th anniversary magic band. So I also have my black Adidas set aside to wear with this. So actually, maybe I should wear the gray ones. I don't know. What do we think? By the time you see this video, I'll have already done it. But I have my black Adidas, and then I have a pair of black sandals to wear on either resort day or just to go down to the pool. And then I have my pair of gray Nikes, and I love these a lot. So these are the shoes I'm taking with me. Not sure which ones I'll wear on arrival day yet with this outfit, but it doesn't really matter. So right here I just have some hair accessories. I just have a few hair ties, which I also have a few on my wrist at the moment, which almost never leave my wrist, and some clips. And also one of these stretchy bands. I love those. And then I have some scrunchies, which, as you can see, I like these. Okay, I'm going to be wearing ears every day too, but I wanted to take them just in case. Here's our collection of magic bands. We have a few extras, but these are the ones we're going to take with us. So mine that I'm going to wear is already set over here. This one is my husband's, and then one of these is also his. I believe this one. And then here is another red one. I think this one's mine, and purple. I just wanted to take all of our magic bands just in case. I like to match outfits, but I bet Devin, my husband, I bet he wears this one the whole time. Next we have a couple swimsuits. I'm going to take 2 with me, and I also have a cover up here to take. And then I also have some pajamas, which I just like old large t-shirts for pajamas. And I'm also going to take a pair of lounge shorts and lounge pants. That way I'm covered if it's cold, or, you know, I prefer to wear shorts, but if it's cold, I have a pair of sweatpants here. Next I have an undershirt. I probably won't wear any undershirts, but I'm going to take some just in case. I have a few others that I wear more often, different colors, that are still in the wash. So I will add them to this pile once I get them, but they look exactly like this. Next I have a pile of no-show socks here. I also have a collection of Disney masks. I have quite a few here, and then I also have a few in my Loungefly already. Here are my vitamins that I take every night. They are Flintstones chewable vitamins, don't at me. And then I have a cute wallet purse here. We do have like a date night planned. It's not like a super fancy situation, but I have a pretty dress I'm gonna wear, so I wanted a pretty purse to match, or like wristlet, I guess you could call it. So here is one of 2 Loungeflies I will be taking with me. This is a Rapunzel one. I wanted a Rapunzel Loungefly for our Boo Bash night because I'm going to be wearing that purple tie-dye tangled logo on my shirt. So yeah, I just wanted a Loungefly to match. These are all of my Apple Watch bands. I bought a pack of these on Amazon for super cheap. I don't love the colors that are in here. There's literally not a purple in here to match my Rapunzel situation I'm trying to do, but it's fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna take them all just in case, even though I don't know which ones will match which outfits yet. Next, I have a lot of miscellaneous stuff, so I am not expecting to need pads and tampons on this trip, but I'm gonna take a few just in case. I also have my laptop here and charger. I'm also going to be taking my hard drive, my external hard drive with us. The only reason I take this stuff is to transfer my stuff from my SD cards on the camera to the computer so I can clear them off every night. And then underneath my cat's butt here, I have a package of hand wipes. Don't know if I'll use these or not. I don't have any plans to keep them in my Loungefly bag because I already have sanitizer and that's enough for me. This is Taylor. She will not be going with us. In this little bag, I have some Band-Aids. I'm going to take some body lotion and some shaving cream. And then I have a big package of ponchos. I've already pulled a few of these out and put them in my Loungefly just in case we need them on arrival day or our first day. I've decided to take these big clips with us, and I have done that so that we can clip our swimsuits to our chairs on our balcony at the hotel and let them dry out. Next, I have a little bit of medicine here. Basically, 2 medicines that I can't live without. So Tylenol, or off-brand version of Tylenol, and also a store-brand version of allergy medicine. I take one of these very often. My husband gets really bad allergies, and so does my daughter, so they take them almost every day. I only take them whenever I feel it, but it's not something I want to travel without. Next, I just have a pack of gum here, some deodorant. I like spray deodorant, like I said earlier. Normally, I would not take my own shampoo and conditioner, but I have decided to do so for this trip because I just recently got my hair dyed. And whenever I have just recently done that, I like to use the special shampoo and conditioner. So this is the same shampoo and conditioner that my hairdresser uses in her shop. And also, it's just like, it won't pull the color out of my hair quite as quickly as like a cheap shampoo or conditioner will. I also have this in here, body wash. I don't think we'll need it. There is body wash in our hotel, you know, so I don't think we really need this, but it's a small bottle. I might as well take it. Also have a little bit more toothpaste, even though I have some in my makeup bag. And then something else that I never travel without is anti-itch cream. This is just Target brand, but this is so great to have just in case you have bug bites or anything, or, you know, miscellaneous other things that may cause itches. I never travel without this either. Next, I have an extra razor head for my razor, which I need to try and remember to get out of the shower tonight. Next, I'm going to take some disinfecting wipes. These are just for the hotel, just to like wipe down while we're there, especially the toilets and stuff. I also have some Mio Energy. This is water drops that has caffeine in it. These have helped me pretty much eliminate sodas from my life. Now, I will enjoy a soda every once in a while, and you probably will see me enjoying soda in Disney World on vacation, but as far as my everyday life, I don't really drink sodas that much anymore. These have no sugar in them, which is great, and it does have caffeine, but it tastes amazing, and I love these, so this is my new favorite thing. Next, I just have a travel size Cetaphil, which is just the face wash that I use. Actually, normally I use the Target brand, but that's fine also. I'm also planning to take a lint roller. I never use a lint roller, but I know that once I get there, especially after laying all my clothes on this bed where my cats lay all the time, it's gonna make my clothes kind of hairy. So I just thought it would be good to have a lint roller on hand. So I think I'm gonna take that. Next, I have some safety pins. This is something I wanted to take with me. I don't need 100 of them though, so I think I'm gonna unpack a few of these and just take them with us. I don't have any hips or butt, so my t-shirts tend to hang in a weird way on my body, so I like to like pin them up a little bit. Next, I'll show you my ears, so we'll pull them aside here. This pair is actually from my daughter. These are her ears, but I thought it might be nice on our date night. I don't know if I will wear ears on our date night or not, but I have some just in case. They're just black with a pink bow and some polka dots. Next, I have some Halloween ears. They have a really sparkly black bow, and they have like lollipops, but in Halloween colors, so I love these. Next, I have some purple ears. This is going to go with my Rapunzel look. And next, I have my favorite pair, and this is a pair that I had been looking for forever and finally found them, and they are the Spaceship Earth ears with the bubblegum wall bow on them. And of course, I do have my 2020 ones as well already set aside for arrival day. I love these. This is my first pair of mini ears. They do say 2020 on the side here. Yeah, my husband found these for me whenever they were basically sold out in the parks. So at the time anyway, and then they restocked them later, but yeah, love these. And then over here in the corner, I have a charging station basically set up. So I only have one of these chargers, which is just like a regular charger, but right now it's charging my Kindle, which I don't anticipate reading at all while we're there, but I wanted a charged Kindle just in case. It is finished charging now, so I can actually put this up and charge the next thing, which I think is going to be this fan. Okay, so now this fan is charging, but this is a staple if you're going to Disney World. any time of the year. Even in the winter months, we have had some hot days, but this fan works amazing, and you can fold it up like this, you can prop it up like this if you're sitting at a table, or you can just hand hold it like this. It charges, which is nice. It has 3 speeds. I'm not going to turn it on right now, but it blows so hard and the charge holds for a long time. We love this fan. We use this on a summer trip, and I don't know what we would have done without it. So it's only like 15 bucks or something like that on Amazon, and I love it. So this is next to charge, and then when that's done, I have these super cheap camera batteries that I'm hoping we won't need. They are not good at all, but I thought if we do run out of camera battery, at least we'll have some kind of backup. It won't last very long, but we have something at least. Also charging over here, it's right here, is this relief band, and this is supposed to help with motion sickness. So this is going to be something that we try out, hopefully on arrival night. But it actually like stimulates your wrist. It sends like an electric, it's kind of like e-stim therapy if you've ever had that, but it actually sends this like shock up your finger, and it's supposed to help with all of these things: motion sickness, morning sickness, chemo, hangovers even. So I'm hoping that it will work in theme parks as well. That's like the only thing that's not listed on here is theme parks, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. One thing about me is I do get motion sickness really bad, and it's like the one thing that keeps me from having a super magical time at Disney World, because I'm not able to do as many fun things, and my husband therefore doesn't participate in them or has to participate in them by himself, and he would rather do them with me, obviously. So I'm hoping that this will help and I can at least ride a few roller coasters without getting like super sick afterwards. So that's, we'll do a whole video about this later. Okay, so now I'm gonna start putting all this stuff in my suitcase. I just found a bottle of sunscreen, so I'll go ahead and throw it in the bag just in case we need it. Okay, I think I'm happy with this for now. I'm gonna go focus on some other stuff now. I'll take you along with me, and we'll come back to adding some of the stuff that's still in the laundry into this after it's all finished. Also thought I'd show you this real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a jacket with me just in case. I have this very fluffy and cozy jacket, so I'll take this just in case. I don't think I'll need it, but you never know. I'm also gonna take a rain jacket with me just in case. I don't plan to actually take it into the parks or anything, but I'll have it with us. And then here is the dress I bought for our little date night. I wanted a Disney inspired dress, but one that was also dressy, and I can potentially wear it other places as well. So this just came from Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive. I have worn a dress in this same cut before, different colors, and really liked it. So yeah, they had one with mini dots on it, so I couldn't resist. Also, I thought I would show you what's in my Loungefly. So I do prefer to use a Loungefly bag when I'm in the parks. And this is a Star Wars one. It's new trilogy. I got this on Ava's very first trip in January of 2020. But now I'm a Loungefly fanatic and I love them. I don't own a ton of them, but one day I could. You never know. So I just have a cheap pair of sunglasses here that I want to take with me. I don't really wear sunglasses a ton in normal life, just in the car. But I thought walking around Disney, it'd be good to have a pair on hand. Also attached to this bag, I have one of these bow lanyard things. I already packed my ears, so I can't really show you. But you can stick your ears through here and tighten this down on them, and then carry your ears that way if you want to while you're on rides or if you get tired of wearing them. So I've never tried one of these before. I just recently purchased this, but I'm excited to give it a try on this trip. Also attached to this bag, I have a wallet here so I can have my money handy, but it's not in danger of like falling out of my purse and getting lost. So I have that. Also in my bag, I have all of our gift cards and tickets. So these are actually our Boo Bash tickets. We need these to get into the after hours event. And then here I have a Disney Redemptions reward card. This has all of our rewards points from our Disney credit card. And then this is just a Disney gift card. We collect Disney gift cards throughout the year, and also our friends and family gift them to us on holidays and stuff. And if you did not know this, there is a website called Disney Gift Cards or My Disney Gift Cards or something like that. It's a Disney website, and you can actually take all of those cards and put them onto one. So we do that every time we go. And we also buy our gift cards when we buy them ourselves from Target, because it's a 5% discount if you use your Target Red Card, which is a bigger discount than if you buy them at Sam's. So that's how we do it. For the ones that we've purchased ourselves, we've only paid 95% of that price and not 100%. So we have a little bit on both of these cards to take with us, and our Boo Bash tickets. So they have to stay in the Loungefly. Next in here, I definitely don't go anywhere without chapstick. Next, I just have 2 ponchos, one for me and one for Devin, just in case we need them. Rain does happen in Disney World, even when it's not really forecast to do so. It doesn't usually last too long, and we definitely plan to still be out there in the parks whenever it's raining. So we have a couple ponchos. I have a few face masks in here, of course, along with some hand sanitizer, and of course it had to be Disney themed. Next, I have a snack bar. I'm probably only going to keep one of these in my purse at a time, but I love these Cliff Kid Z bars. They are so good. I really like this oatmeal cookie flavor. And then I always keep some Mio Energy in my purse as well, in case I want to flavor my water. I have that, and then also just some gum. So that's it. That's it for what I keep in my Loungefly. And the only other thing I will put in here is my camera and camera accessories. So yeah, we don't carry a lot of extra crap with us in the parks, even when we have our kid with us. The only difference is that I would probably have 3 ponchos and some face masks for her, and that would be it. So yeah, that's what we take with us into the park. We also take this. I did forget to mention, it is charging at the moment, so when it's done charging, I will plop it in here, but it folds up nicely. It's small, and it really does come in handy when you need it. So highly recommend this. Okay, now that I have finished the bulk of what's going to go in regular suitcases, I'm going to work on snacks and drinks now. So I'm basically just going to lay them out on this table of what we're going to take, organize everything, and cool down the cooler. We're not actually going to put any drinks in it yet. I'm just going to put some ice in it so it'll get nice and cool inside there, and then we'll refill it with all of the drinks and ice tomorrow morning. Okay, so I just finished packing some lunches for the car ride tomorrow. The idea is that we won't really have to stop, at least to eat, and that'll help us save a little money as well. So we're hoping to stop as few times as possible. We won't have our daughter with us, so our bladders will be the hardest part of that, and also just like gasoline. We're hoping to make the most of our gasoline stops to be bathroom stops as well. But I'll show you the snacks we've pulled out if you're interested. My husband drinks coffee. He just got a couple of these Kroger brand cold brews. He doesn't like them cold. He likes them room temperature like this, but he got a couple of those for the road, which we're not allowed to start drinking until we've been on the road for a couple hours. So we're not allowed to have any drinks or eat anything until we've been on the road for at least a little bit, so that we won't like have to stop and pee within the first 2 hours. And then we also got some Aldi brand Teddy Grahams here. Love these, they're so good. We got some Z bars, and we also got pretzels in these 100 calorie packs. I like these because not only are they like already packaged in a good portion, but that portion is 100 calories. So I know that I'm not like overeating too many pretzels. I like that. That being said, we also got some Pop-Tarts, some Kroger brand Pop-Tarts. So what are calories? Who cares about those, right? This is also embarrassing. We also got these huge double chocolate muffins. Now I could definitely not eat one of these in one sitting, and one of them is 490 calories. So that's kind of ridiculous, but we got these to kind of like nibble on and maybe just like have them for breakfast. So yeah, at least we won't be leaving the hotel super hungry. And then in our fridge, we just have a bunch of waters. Don't know that we'll take all of these, but we have them just in case. We'll probably just pack whatever will fit in the cooler, which is not very big. Here's lunches that I've packed for us, and then we're probably gonna also take some beer, so that's down there. And then there's a little thing of Sprite right here, which I won't drink, but my husband got them just in case he wants something. So yeah, that's the bulk of what we'll be taking with us as far as snacks and and drinks go for the road trip. Okay, now we're outside and I'm actually gonna clean out my car. Pro tip for when you're going on a road trip, clean out the car beforehand. So my little vacuum can't handle the grass in my trunk, but oh well. We don't have a shop vac right now and it's fine. It's fine for now. Now I'm actually just going to use the carpet cleaner on this seat. It has some spills on it, but I think just this seat and our daughter's car seat are the only two things that need to be treated. So that's good at least. And hers will probably be messed up the very next time she sits in it, which will be later tonight. So anyways. Okay, good enough for now. Okay, so I still have Resort TV 1's stream on there in Magic Kingdom live right now. Absolutely love their channels for live streams and just the two of them that run the channel. They're awesome. But I'm gonna sit here and relax a little bit. All of the laundry that I did earlier is now right here on this couch, so I'm going to fold all of it. That'll be a nice relaxing thing I can do. And then after I have found all the rest of my stuff in this laundry that I need to pack, I can put it in a suitcase and be done with that. So we're gonna do this now. So I just wanted to make the comment that I have cleaned up the house a little bit. My camera did run out of battery while I was folding laundry, so that was the last thing that you saw. I have since had to run to my daughter's school and I've cleaned up the house a little bit, so all this stuff sitting on the bathroom counter is stuff that we will use and then pack up with us in the morning. But I've cleaned and vacuumed and straightened and even took all the luggage out to the car. So this is stuff I need to put in the closet from the laundry. And then here is my stuff that I set out to wear in the morning. And I went ahead and pulled a book out because I think I'm going to have extra time later. So I might try to read, if not this entire book, then a lot of it. And then I can finish it another time. It's short stories, so it's okay if I don't finish it all in one sitting. So yes, like I said, I have cleaned at least the living room and bedrooms. So my husband's laundry is sitting out, but other than that, we have vacuumed, we have straightened, the bathrooms are clean. Here's our other bathroom, and then Ava's room is relatively clean. I cleaned it last week, so I just made her bed this morning. This is her laundry. We're gonna have more laundry when we get home from vacation, so I'm not like rushing to put it away. But I'm just really excited about having a clean house so that when we get home, there's not any additional housework. This room is always junky. I'm about to film a video real quick to go up while we're gone. Still have Resort TV 1 on the TV over here. And yeah, so I have cleaned, I have packed everything that I'm going to pack up to this point. I do need to film a video, like I said, and maybe do a little bit of editing. And then just miscellaneous stuff like making sure the cat's litter is clean, make sure they have food and water in their bowls. You know, I don't really think there's much else to show you guys, but I will keep this vlog going for a little bit longer and we'll close it out later tonight before I go to bed. So yeah. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down. I have a little bit of time before I have dinner, and I have a live show tonight on my YouTube channel, so I still have the live stream going from Magic Kingdom. But I'm gonna sit down and read for a little bit, something I didn't know if I would have time for today or not. So this is Star Wars Myths and Fables. This is written by George Mann, but it is a collection of short stories, and this was released in conjunction with Galaxy's Edge, which is the Star Wars land in Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida, and actually there's one in California as well. So I am very happy that this is a small book, and it does have both illustrations in it and extremely large margins and text. So I don't think that this will be a problem to read. There's like, what, 8 to 10 stories here, so it's okay if I don't read them all today. Maybe I can read some in the car tomorrow, but I just wanted to kind of show that I have a book to read, and we'll see how it goes. I'll report back later. Alright, so I have had a shower. That's why I'm looking pretty rundown at the moment, but we are getting close to the end of being done with packing. The only thing we haven't yet done is packing the cooler, so it's possible that I won't be able to include that in today's vlog. So I am going to go ahead and end this now. So that's going to be it for today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Let's go chat in the comments, and be sure to hit subscribe if you want to see more bookish content from me or Disney content. I will have some Disney videos coming out in the next few weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!